Right, it's recording. Hello guys. First, I did ask you if I could record this session, and you said yes. So now it's recording, and I want to say thank you for coming to the meeting. I'm Carlo, and I will be your trainer and assessor. And you're here for the meeting for the unit BSBPEF201, which is support personal well-being in the workplace assessment briefing. So pretty much what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a bit of an overview about your assignment. And so, but first things first, we're going to check some work health and safety. I just wanting to make sure that you're all comfortable and safe at the moment, safe space for you. And also, if we could say hi to the camera, Michael, say
Hello.
hi. Yeah,
Hi.
and Doug, and
Hello, Carlo. Very safe space,
yeah,
very comfortable.
nice, thank you. And how about Maria?
Hello.
Thank you. Okay. First, also, I want to say thank you for coming to this meeting. I really appreciate your time. And also, if you have any concern using the Microsoft Teams, just let me know. Raise your hand at the if you can see the bottom, I mean the top buttons, you can see the chats, the raise hands and react. So you can use those buttons and the chat. Yeah, you can free to chat to me and raise your hand if you need help, if you have having difficulty using the Microsoft Teams. So we're just gonna test the react button actually. To just raise your hand, Michael for me, and Maria and Doug. That's it. Well done. Well done. Thank you. And Doug. Well done. Thanks guys. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Appreciate that. So but also, is everyone have any concerns before we begin the meeting? And also, everyone managed to watch the tutorial link that I provided how to use the Microsoft Teams? Okay. All right. Thank you. So you're here for the assessment briefing, and I will give you this is an extra support for you, so you will know how to answer your assessment for the unit BSBPEF201. And basically, the assessment measures your ability to demonstrate skills and knowledge of the unit, and you're being able to identify your own stresses and able to applying well-being strategies and able to seek support from that. And this unit, there's no numbers to grade you, so this is just satisfactory or not yet satisfactory. So each task you will be marked with that. So given that all the tasks that you've done, they're all satisfactory, then that means you're overall competent in the unit. And if not yet satisfactory, which means you will be giving 2 attempts to each task, and still, if not yet satisfactory, then you will be deemed not yet competent in the unit, and unfortunately you will have to re-enroll the unit. But also you have the right to appeal. There's in the website, there will be further instructions with that, but if you need help, please free to contact me. But I will make sure that everyone will be given a fair go to pass the unit, and let's claim it that you will pass the unit, and I will support you all the way. And also, you have the right to continue the assessment or not. So so every assessment you'll be asked if you're happy to proceed with the assessment, and just say yes, and then we can proceed. And if not, then yeah, it's then we were not going to proceed with the assessment. And also, once I have done marking your assignments, I will arrange team meetings again individually to let you know the outcome of this unit, whether you're competent or not yet competent. Okay, so far, do you have any questions? No? Good. Thank you. So now I will share my screen to show you what's your assessment booklet like. Well, you already have you already received this booklet, so I hope you're able to pull this one out on your end, and I will just gonna share my screen with you guys. Okay, can everyone see this? Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. So this is your assignments booklet or assessment booklet. So it consists of 3 tasks. So you got your task 1, which is your written questions, and your task 2, your self-assessment task, and your task 3 is communication plan. I'll go through with it. So the task 1 will be due on the 28th of June, and self-assessment will be 28th of June, and the communication plan will be in the 24th of June. And each task, so each of the candidate, you have to tick all the agreements, and you just have to tick it yes if it's applicable. And if you need any special needs or like digital needs and numbers needs, just write it down here. Then I'm happy to support with that. And then so this is your task 1, and you just have to put your candidate declaration that you've done that. Also, don't forget your signature here and the date that you've submitted it. And this is your cover sheet for task 1. So each task has a cover sheet, and you just have to sign them and put a date when did you submit it, and there will be feedback here once I've done checking it. This is task 1 written questions. This is just measures your knowledge about the unit, and there will be like 6 questions in there. And in task 2, this is purely about setting stuff. So you get your cover sheet, and there'll be feedback here once I'm checking it, and self-assessment for task 2. So it's got 2 parts. Part A is how you identify your workplace potentially impacting your personal well-being, and your part B is just identify resources to help you manage that well-being. And personal questions here. So you just have to answer yes or no, and you can put comment about, say, like, for example, is your work physically demanding? You said yes, and you put comment, why is it physically demanding? Like, for example, because we always lift patients and stuff like that. Excuse me. Self-assessment quiz is your personal factors. You just have to answer it on your own time too. And you've got your personal self-assessment review, and these are all the available resources that you can put in. And your task 3 consists of 3 parts. Your part A is your communication plan. This is where you have I'll show you later on. And you got the meeting, which is we will be doing a meeting with you coming from your communication plan, and review the meeting, which is this is your self-paced reflection from the meeting that we are about to do. And so part so this is part A is pretty much is in the last bit. So this is your communication plan. So there'll be a couple of questions here, and you just have to answer it with your current situation, especially in terms of well-being factors. And they're like examples there for you to have a guide on how to answer it. So this is your part A, and you have to prepare this because on part B, this is where we do our meeting together, and I will be asking pretty much the same question, and then you just have to it's pretty much measuring how you are able to communicate with your personal well-being and how you communicate it to your supervisor. Excuse me. And your part C um, is your reflection of the meeting. So that's the part C of that, and you will get an assessment record tool, which is where we put all the grades you have, and it will be sent during the outcome meeting. You just have to acknowledge that, and yeah, so that's pretty much your assignments. Do you have any questions so far? No. Okay. Thank
No,
you.
it's all good.
I'm just gonna stop sharing my screen. So yeah, so pretty much that's your assignments. And now I'm just gonna give you a bit of a reminders too that you have the right to have a safe assessment environment. So in terms of cyber safety, all links are secured, password protected sessions will be on, and no unauthorized recording during MS Teams. And so we're using MS Teams because this is more safe tool for us to use in the organization, and it provides real time and learning online, and also your psychologically safety. You have to be respectful with each other in terms of your communication, no discrimination, and physical safety. You have to have a safe workstation set up, and information security evidence are all stored in your secure LMS systems, which is what we're using is Blackboard. And it is also your responsibility to keep your own record of your assignments. And also you must verify your identity every time you begin your assignments. That's why from the start, I asked you to turn off your microphone and your camera. And evidence will be submitted on your own. And we should be avoiding plagiarism and cheating. That's a no-no. Also, again, remind you with your respectful behavior with each other, being professional during online sessions. And also, if you have, you just have to have a good access with the devices such as laptop, your internet, and your Microsoft Teams. And again, if you need help with the Microsoft Teams usage, I'm here to help you. Just send an email to me or message me on Microsoft Teams. Also, I will be providing links on how to use them already, so you can follow those links. And again, if you need also digital assistance, feel free to contact me, and any foundation skills that I can help you with, please contact me. Don't hesitate. And if you need, if you request for a reasonable adjustments in line, so please let me know too, and contact me, email, and Microsoft Teams. Okay, so I think I've covered everything now. I just want to double check. Do you have any questions so far, especially with your assignment? And so, yes, and we will be doing your assignment later on. I already sent you the invite, so we will be doing that. Okay, I think I covered everything, so that should be all. Everyone, thanks for coming to the meeting. I
Got a
hope.
question.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
Carlo.
sorry about that. Yeah.
That online thing for the part C of the assessment, Are we doing it? If I misheard you, are we doing it like one on one, or that's
No,
group?
sorry, with the meeting.
Yep. For
Yeah,
the
so with the
third
meeting, we're gonna
part.
do it by group. Sorry, we do it by
Okay.
group, and so we do it together, and then but the communication
But
plan you have to do it yourself. So you have to complete that prior to our meeting. Thanks for
oh,
that. Thanks.
but there's another one also that we're doing it one by ourselves with you.
Yes, that's the outcome of
Okay.
yeah, that's the outcome of the assessment. So I will be doing one-on-one with
Yeah,
us so
just to
for
clarify.
confidentiality. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Janet, is there any more questions? All right. Thank you,
No.
guys.
Thank
I
you.
will leave you
All
to
good.
it.
Thank you, Carlo.
See ya.
Thanks,
See
Carla.
ya,
That'll make.
everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.